I told you that you are an ancient traveler? I don't just mean that you're on a journey. I mean that you, the consciousness, the soul listening to my voice right now, are ancient. That you came from somewhere vast, somewhere peaceful, and that you agreed to come here, to be veiled in flesh and bone, and to forget where you came from. The great mystical poet Rumi described this perfectly. He said, "I have lived on the lip of insanity, knocking on the door. It opens. I've been knocking from the inside." We're all knocking from the inside. That longing you feel, that is your soul remembering. And this is the great forgetting. We became so lost in the noise of the world, we forgot the music of our own soul. What if life isn't a race to build something new? What if life is a gentle journey of returning, a journey of remembering who you were before the world told you who to be? But if it's a journey home, why is it so hard? Why the pain? Why the loss, the confusion? If the destination is peace, why does the path hurt? This is one of the great secrets. The challenges are not blocking the path. The challenges are the path. Ancient wisdom calls this life a refiner's fire. Think of a goldsmith who puts raw, impure gold into a roaring flame. The fire is not there to destroy the gold. It is there to burn away what is not gold. It is there to purify it. Your struggles are not punishments. They are the refiner's fire. Think about a time you failed. A project, a class, a job. It felt like an end, but that was the fire. It burned away a path that wasn't right for you. It forced you to grow. Think about a heartbreak. It felt like breaking, but that was the fire. It taught you about your own strength. It refined what you look for in love. The purpose of life, then, is not to acquire, but to refine, to burn away the ego, the fear, the fake parts, so that only your true, pure, golden essence remains. The Stoic philosopher, the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, understood this. He wrote in his private journal, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In other words, the obstacle is the way. The fire is the path. This journey of refinement requires two things. The first is steadfastness. This isn't just waiting for things to get better. It's the strength of a tree in a storm. It doesn't run. It holds its ground. It digs its roots deeper. It trusts that the storm will pass. It's the courage to keep walking, even when you're lost. The second is gratitude. This isn't just saying thank you for the good things. It's a new way of seeing. It's the discipline of finding the good in all things. It's looking at the fire and being grateful for the purifying. It's looking at the heartbreak and being grateful for the lesson. Steadfastness is how you endure the journey. Gratitude is how you enjoy it. And yet, we can feel so alone on this path. We have the tools, but where is the guide? Where is the map? This is the great illusion. We look for a guide out there, a person, a system, a loud voice. All this time, the guide has been in here. Sacred wisdom whispers that the source of all life is closer to you than your own breath. Think about that. Not distant, not judging from afar, closer than your next thought. Pause. It's that gut feeling. It's that quiet, small voice of intuition, the one you can only hear when you finally turn off all the other noise. Marcus Aurelius called this the inner citadel, a fortress of perfect peace deep within you that the chaos of the world cannot touch. He said, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good. and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig. The peace you're searching for is that fountain inside you. The connection you're craving is the connection you already have. The map is written on your heart. Life, then, is the act of quieting the outer noise so you can finally hear the inner truth. It is the journey from the head with all its fears and lists to the heart with its deep, quiet wisdom. So, what's the destination? Where does this journey end? This is the final, beautiful twist. The end of all our exploring is not to find a new place. It is to arrive exactly where you are right now, but for the first time, to really see it. The poet T.S. Eliot gave us the perfect words for this. We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. You'll return to your same ordinary life, but you will finally understand it. You will see the magic in it. You will remember who you have always been. What is life? It's the sacred, precious, and sometimes confusing journey from the great forgetting to the great remembrance. It's the classroom for your soul. It's the fire that reveals your gold. It is the slow, steady walk back to yourself. So, stop running, just for this moment. Breathe and walk.